Hi guys, welcome to this week's trading video with Stuart and the D. Here he is, the D.
Hello.
So this week we haven't done one for a little while, and unfortunately Dan couldn't be here because I don't know if you heard on the news, there's a big rave in Croydon last night, and unfortunately Dan pulled a muscle from his back when he was throwing out a porcelain bath from the top floor of the old post office building. Luckily it didn't hit anyone, so everything's alright, so no problems there. Bye Sam.
See you later.
See you, Sam. Bye Sam.
Bye Steve.
Sam. Okay. What's your head, Sam? Right. Okay, so we're going to start off with our retro gets we've got in. So first off, a real gem, a NEO GEO CDZ. Now this is the better one with a double speed CD-ROM, so it's a lot quicker to load the games. Obviously not as quick as the cartridges, but it's definitely the one to go for. And this comes with a, we put it back in the cabinet, it comes with a step down converter. It's got a nice step down converter, and it's got the clicky control pad, and £179.99. so if you're interested in that, we've got that in, a real gem. I don't think we've ever had a CD NEO GEO CDZ in before. Okay, so to go with the NEO GEO CDZ, we've got Double Dragon. It's not a scrolling beat 'em up like the traditional Double Dragon games, it's a one-on-one fighter. We've got The Path of the Warrior, The Art of Fighting 3. And then we've got Road to the Final Victory, which I think he's got another title.
Final Fight.
Final Fight, yes. And then we got Savage Rain, which is actually Dimitri's nickname.
Yeah, isn't that Guile? Isn't that Guile from Street Fighter?
I don't think they'll be on a Street Fighter game will be.
It's probably Guile. That was his job before he got into Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's a true fact if the D says it. So, moving on. Sticking actually with the NEO GEO theme, we've got some. There you go. I think your girlfriend pulled that in for you. Okay, we've got some real gems.
Comes with a pencil. Yes. Ladies love me. I get a pencil.
I'm sure people actually want to see the King of Fighters 2003 for the NEO GEO AES. So I'm going to open it all up, and it still comes with the instruction book, absolutely mint condition, in the little baggie, and with the cartridge. And you can see, if I put this next to Dimitri's head, that's how big games used to be. So
The size of my head.
yeah, but I'll be honest with you, this is for real collectors who sort of know their stuff about NEO GEO games. This is one of the last or latest games to come out. So I'll be honest with you, it's got quite a hefty price, but it's a lot less than what it goes for on eBay. Okay, so moving on. Another rare title, we got Polestar. Now I think this is sort of NEO GEO's version of R-Type from memory, but it's absolute cracking game, again with the cartridge and with the instruction book in the little baggie as well.
Mint condition.
Mint condition. I so want that. Okay, then we got the original Samurai Spirits, not quite as in good condition. It's been well used, well loved, but the price reflects that as well. So if you're a NEO GEO owner who unfortunately can't afford those titles there, we've got that as well. Then we've got Samurai Spirits 2, also absolute smashing condition. Oh,
It's even got the original seal on it.
yeah, actually got the seal on there originally, so there's a lot of sort of mock ones going around, or pirate versions. Okay, and then we've got, I believe, forgive me, usually I try and say some wrong facts, but when it's about this I don't want to sort of mess about with it, but we've got Samurai Showdown 0, or Samurai Spirits 0. Sorry about that, I don't know what I was quite saying there. Samurai Spirits.
Samuel L. Spirits?
Samuel L. Spirits.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just show you inside. This is, I believe, the guy trading this in actually said this was the last game that ever came out for the NEO GEO official release. I'm not quite sure how true that is, but what that certainly means is, how many mega powers it got? Oh, it doesn't say. but I'm sure it's got a lot of mega power. And it's back from 2003.
I'm not gonna lie, the back of the art, the back of the games are quite nice.
Well, that's it. The idea with these consoles, Dimitri, is when the Super Nintendo are out, these were out at the same time, but literally had twice as much power.
I'm especially a fan of this one.
Polestar. That's only because it's got a lady on it.
Oh yeah, I love the ladies, and the ladies love me.
The ladies love you. You've got a bit taller now, haven't you?
Yeah, I've gotten taller.
Right, okay. So, moving on with a few other things. Actually, I'll quickly show this. We've got Rage of the Dragons. Now, this is a NEO GEO MVS cartridge of, NEO GEO. And you see, if you notice, the number on there does match the number on the box. So, fingers crossed it's a real one. Okay. So, that's just another beat 'em up for the NEO GEO. Put that back in there.
How come it doesn't have like a art box or?
Because
something?
these with the MVS, good question actually there. So they're identical games to this, but these were designed to go into arcades across the world. So if you owned an arcade, you would buy this one, and if you had the home system, which was an identical game, you would buy that one. But you couldn't put that one or vice versa into each other's machines.
So that's just for an arcade machine.
That's just for an arcade. So there were quite a few games that only actually came out on the arcade, and there were a few games that only ever came out on the home system. But these used to cost about 5 times as much as this, because the idea is the arcade operator could make lots of money from people putting in 50p to play them, whereas these cost a lot less. Still a lot of money, around £100 each at the time. To play them, but they would play them at home. Okay, so moving on, we've got some CDI games. We got The Apprentice, and who does that look like? Dimitri or me?
There's a picture of Sir Alan Sugar on it, in the middle.
That's Alan Sugar.
Yeah. They made a
The
video.
Apprentice. Yes.
Did you just get that?
I did. I like that. That's funny. That's funny. And then we got Demo's Quest. There's some crazy dude there with a skateboard and a key. And then we got Mad Dog McCree, which is an old shooting game.
Which was Stu's name back in the day.
Yes, that's right. Then we've got a Sega Saturn game there.
Princess.
Oh, Princess Maker, Fairy Tales.
Why is it spelled
Come True?
Wrong.
It's Japanese, isn't it?
Oh yeah, bad. Poor translation.
Poor translation, and they actually put it on the cover. So, and then for the Mega Drive, we've got the Lost Vikings. It's quite a rare game actually, but a brilliant game. Really good, nice big sprites on that one. And then we've got Fighting Streets for the NEO GEO CD.
TurboGrafx CD.
TurboGrafx. What did I say?
You just said NEO GEO CD.
NEO GEO. Oh yeah, TurboGrafx. TurboGrafx. Okay, so Fighting Street, not Street Fighter, but apparently it is very. If you don't know it's on CD, it tells you on the back.
Yeah.
Okay, Japanese version of Power Stone 2.
A lady has actually sent me in Hello Kitty thingamajiggies.
Yeah. What was the name of the lady who sent those in?
Oh my gosh, dude, there's a
so
list.
many names, isn't there?
There's a list.
There's a list. Which one do you reckon this came from?
Sandra, probably.
Sandra.
It's got Sandra written all over it.
Really? Where?
See it right back.
Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah. Moving on. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Vampire Chronicles for matching service for the Dreamcast. And the King of Fighters 99 Evolution. To give you an idea, actually, King of Fighters 99, we've actually got a game that came out 4 years later on, it's in this pile somewhere, for the NEO GEO, that one. Okay, then for Zelda fans, we've got some absolute real treats for you. We've got Zelda, the Ocarina of Time.
That's the most popular one, isn't it?
That's the one that comes in the top of all the lists for the best game ever, best N64 game, best Zelda game. I prefer Link to the Past in my opinion. I think that's a better game. But actually, I'm really excited about Zelda on the Wii U. It looks absolutely cracking.
Okay.
What do you think about it? E3 footage?
I'm not a fan of the Wii U.
You're not a fan of the Wii U? You don't like Zelda, do you?
No.
No.
No. Actually, I do like Zelda, but I just don't like the Wii U.
Why don't you like the Wii U?
I just don't like it.
Why not?
Just don't.
Give me a reason.
The controller's too big for my hand.
The control's too big. Can you just show everyone? Show up your hands. Yeah, you can see the problem there, guys. Okay,
Wait,
then.
show me your hand. Put your hand next to my hand. Yeah.
There we go. Comparing hands. Where are we going with this video? Okay, then we got the Legend of Zelda's Majora's Mask. Absolutely great condition.
Amazing game.
And amazing game. I'd say that one is better,
There's
but
lots-
this is certainly a lot more sought after, especially in this condition. All boxed with
Plus,
instructions.
there's a lot of stories around Majora's Mask.
There's some stories about Majora's Mask. That is
There's
correct.
lots of fan-made stories.
Okay, now you're a bit taller. Do you want to go and grab that Amstrad CPC?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one on the top there.
Yeah.
Looks like a skateboard. That's it. Perfect.
There we
Dee, thank you very much. Now, I'm going to give out a shout out to my friend Andy Gooday. He's Australian.
Good day.
Gooday. Goday. I hope I'm saying that right, Andy.
Goody.
Goody. Okay, and he's coming in on Thursday for this, so we've reserved it for him. But it's an Amstrad CPC 464, and it comes with a monitor, big shoe box full of games there. So that's when computers came with their own monitors. I think they still do that now, actually. I don't think that's anything new. Right, okay, so let's put that down there. And Dimitri, do you want to grab me that box on the top there, mate?
Yeah.
Thanks. You're quite tall. That's it. Right, now this needs some explaining, this one. Obviously, Sega Saturn, we all know what a Sega Saturn is, but this one has been modded to play, how do I put this bluntly, backup of the games that you already own. Okay?
That you already own.
So if you own a game but you just want to keep it in the box, but you don't want to get it damaged by
Let it
getting
appreciate in value.
Yeah. Okay. This, and it also comes with a cartridge to let you play Japanese and American games, sort of the old Action Replay cartridge, and it has an RGB SCART. So this is really quite the ultimate Sega Saturn that you can get, and it's boxed and it's in great condition. So I'd recommend that.
How much is it?
Oh, good point. $79.99. D, can you pass me the next one, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
I can. The thing is, my legs grew, but no, my arms didn't.
No, exactly. Okay, so we've got the Sega Mega Drive. Everyone knows what this is. This one's boxed, and it comes with Sonic the Hedgehog. Nothing else to say.
Classic.
It's got all the. It's how firm it is.
It comes with 2 controllers.
It might only have one in it. It says it's got 2. I think it's got 2. Might just have 1. And
It's a mystery box.
yeah, mystery bit. 16-bit. There you go.
Can't even guarantee that either.
You can guarantee it's 16-bit.
Well, if it says it includes 2 control pads and we don't know if there's 2 control pads in there, what's to say that that is not 16-bit?
Okay, guys. The Mega Drive might not be 16-bit.
Might be 15 and a half.
15 and a half bits. It might not have all the bits. I think you're missing a bit, mate. Right. Next one.
Come on. Yes. I didn't have.
Right, D. How many bits do you reckon this has got?
3D graphics bits.
But how many bits has this console got? Do you reckon?
How many bits is
How many
3D
bits?
graphics?
No, how many bits has it got? The Nintendo
How about
64.
How
How many bits has it got? The 64.
46?
46? Right, anyway, moving on. It's all boxed. It's a Nintendo 64. It says what it does on the box. There you go. So moving on.
Price?
It says on the sticker. Are they sure on that? $59.99.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Very beautiful.
then we got this bad boy. Okay.
Oh, we had to save the best for last. Didn't
Yeah, the GameStar Contra Star.
Contrastar.
8-bit video entertainment system. Okay, it's got Contra, Macross, Road Fighter, Mario 2.
Anything else on the back?
No, so I think it. Oh, actually, yeah, it's got load, man. It's got Load Runner, F1 Race,
Duck Hunt.
90 tanks,
2
Duck Hunt,
controllers.
2 controllers.
And
It's only
Tet-
it's $7.99.
And Tetris, I think.
16-bit graphics,
Br-
8-bit video.
Yeah, so that's a combination of two different technologies. It's got 16-bit graphics, but only 8-bit video.
Oh, there's a proper game list here. Look.
Proper game list, yeah. So you want to have a look at the proper game list? Yeah. There we go. Tennis. Yeah.
I don't know if
Soccer 2000.
Should I be the guy that points it out? It's a conspiracy. It's one of my conspiracy theories. It says Super Mario here, and it says Super Mario 2 at the front.
Yeah. I mean, this is only $7.99 for a reason. This isn't a NEO GEO CDZ. It is what it is. It's for a bit of fun, a bit of nostalgia,
It's got so many
buying
games
an
on it.
oddity.
Yeah.
That's what I describe this
How many
as.
of those are made? Not many, were there?
Okay. Oh, the Amstrad is going to Andy Gooday. I've mentioned his name before, but he's from Retro Asylum, and they've got their own podcast, which is really good. They don't talk enough. I'm sorry about it. I'll bring this up. You don't talk about Japanese bullet hell shooters enough. I recommend an episode, at least 2-3 episodes about Japanese
How about
bullet hell. Whole season.
Yeah.
There we go. Problem solved. And on Japanese bullet hell
Japan.
shooters.
Just Japan.
Just Japan.
Yeah.
You want to go to Japan, didn't you?
Of course.
Yeah. I know where you want to go. Japan.
I know why you want to go to Japan.
No, I know where you want to go to Japan.
I know why you want to go to Japan.
I want to go there for the food. Get
yes,
some nice
I would-
ramen, noodles,
I would-
things like that.
I would also like to go and sample the delicacies. Like to try the food.
Right, so please like, share, subscribe, and please like if you want more of Demetrius, and and hopefully Dan will get well soon,
Hi, Stu.
because he's hurt his back throwing out the bath
Out of the window at the police.
at the rave, wasn't
At
it?
the police.
Yeah, at the police. He was top. Right. So thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe.